Hi guys, and today it's time to pick the team to play Middlesbrough tomorrow, so let's get started. In goal, Anthony Patterson. The race, Michael, I think he did have a good game against Stoke. I do think he could have done better for West Sale, headed it into his own net. West Sale tried to pass it back, but overall, Patterson had a good game. We won the game, so I can be a little bit more tolerant of that, so yeah. Right back, Jensen Sale. The reason why is because I thought he had a good game against Stoke and is doing a job at right back, if we're in total honesty. Like I said, I think that he was unlucky with the own goal, if we're being in total honesty. But yeah, you can still tell he's a centre back doing a job at right back, if you get what I mean. Although I think he will get his chance at centre back in a few games, with 09 being 2 away from suspension, 09 and Ballard being 1 away from suspension. But overall, he's doing the job, and there's not much you can ask for him. So yeah. First centre back, Luke 09. The reason why is because I thought he had a decent game against Stoke. He blocked a few shots to make sure that that they didn't score, and Luke 09 just doing well, if you get remain proven, like some of his doubters were on that including myself, that he shouldn't who think he shouldn't be a centre back, but he's doing a good job. He's played there all season, and there's a reason why 3 different managers, if you include Dodd, still pick him a centre back. So yeah. Then next to him, Dan Ballard, the reason why, because again, I thought he had a good game against Stoke, did relatively well with everything he had to do. It's unfortunate that now he's 1 game closer to like the 10th yellow card, where if he picked up a yellow card on Saturday, he'll miss 2 games. But yeah, it'll be a massive miss when he does do it. But hopefully he can like delay it as long as he can. So yeah. Left back, try him, the reason why is because I thought he had a solid enough game against Stoke. Did try and get forward, defender when he could as well. Although you can tell he's wasted on the left and is much better on the right. Right, if you get what I mean. What Leo Hazard's coming in from Leeds will help in that. But I think I would just leave it as it is at the minute. Try and like ease Hazard's thing instead of bring him straight in. So that's why I played for him at left back. So yeah. First centre mid, I'll go for PR Ekwa. The reason why, because I thought he was a lot better against Stoke on Stoke on Saturday, and I think that just proved the point. Ekwa is not a defensive midfielder. His best strength is going forward, if you get what I mean, and trying to get into like the opposition prop, maybe take a shot on and whatever. That's what Ekwa was doing at the start of the season, and I think that game against Southampton showed had proof in the pudding, like running and taking a shot, but it was nice to see him get back to his old self a bit. Obviously scored the 3rd goal, and hopefully now we can kick on between now and the end of the season, because there's a very good player in there, if you get what I mean. So yeah. Then next to him, I'll go for Dan Neil, the reason why, because I thought Neil had a solid game against Stoke City as well. He like did his job, and I'll be totally honest, obviously we didn't sign a defensive midfielder. Callum Styles was signed, and he's more of like a number 8 like them two. I think Dan Neil's a bit wasted in defensive midfield, and I would like to see him going further forward as well. I think until at least Corey Evans is back, what we'll have to say how he is, considering he hasn't played for a long time. Dan Neil's the best player to play like in defensive midfield. He's the one that can cope with it the most. So yeah. Right wing, Abdullah Bar, the reason why, because I thought Abdullah Bar was absolutely fantastic on Saturday. He scored 1, he assisted 2, and he had an all-round good game, caused their left back a lot of problems. And it's nice to see Abdullah Bar respond to some of the like criticism he has had over the last few weeks, if you get me. Even at one point, I think got booed off the pitch in the game, or I can't remember. But yeah, he's a young lad. Does he frustrate at times? Of course. But is there a lot of talent there, and is it worth persisting with? Yes, it is. And if you can like add end product more consistently, there's a really good player in there. So yeah, it's obviously good that Pat Roberts looks like he's going to be back. But I think that you can't hit Abdullah Bar back, so it'll be better like off if he just comes off the bench with 20-25 minutes to go. So yeah. Number 10, I'll go Joe Bellingham, the reason why, because I thought he had a better game than what he has had in the recent weeks, what was nice to see. I don't think he would be like I don't think he was at the heights he has been at the start of the season, but it was a lot better. And I'll be totally honest with you, I still don't believe that Joe should be playing every week. I think there will be times where he does need a break. But I think for being a week's break in between the games, or 8 days actually, I think that we should stick with him. So yeah. Left wing Jack Clark, the reason why, because I thought he had a good game against Stoke, caused Goats a lot of problems at right on the left wing, and the best part, and this is our best part of January, keeping Jack Clark. Clark is imperative to whatever we do. We aren't daft, he will go in the summer, but it's imperative that we kept him. Romeo Mundle seems like a good alternative to Jack Clark, and I'm very excited about. Hopefully get some minutes on Sunday, so yeah. Then striker, I'll go with Mason Burstone. Obviously, we didn't sign a striker during the transfer window. It's a bit frustrating as we're needing an experienced number 9. But hopefully that these 3 players, obviously Mienda went out on loan, so hopefully Burstone, Hermea and Rosing have got now some clarity, knowing that them are the 3 strikers that going to be in the squad and who the burden relies on. I'll go for Burstone. Obviously he scored, and I don't think you can drop him. Now let's see. Obviously it's being a tough few months for him, but let's see if that goal gives him a bit of confidence and he can start scoring some goals. So yeah. Then on the bench, I'll go Nathan Bishop, Timothy Van Belliot, Leo Lahard, Chris Rigg, Adela Chase, Romeo Mundle, Patrick Roberts, Hermea, and Nazatari Rosen. So yeah, so I'm expecting a tough game at the Riverside. We never notoriously do well, and I think this game could go either way. But I'm going to sit on the fence a bit and go 1-1, and I'll say Mason Burstone will score in the 2nd consecutive game. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, view, comment, and see ya.